The Monee Phillips Show.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You the best. You the best. Let go. You the best. Let go. You the best. Let go. You got it.
Post me a pic to make me a profit. When you look at
Mike Chick, what's up? What's up? This your boy DJ Show Off checking in, man. We live at the Monee Phillips Show. Monee Phillips, what's up?
Hello. Welcome to the Monee Phillips Show, and I'm your host, Monee Phillips. Yes, y'all, this is October, the first day of October. Look, it's about to be a dope show tonight. We got special guests, we got performance going on. We got a special DJ in the house, DJ Show Off on the ones and twos. We got audience in the house. Say something, audience. Man, welcome to the Monee Phillips Show. Look, man, we about to have a dope show tonight. So look, I'm gonna have a seat and call my first guest. All right. So I told y'all October has different things going on in October. We have lupus, we have breast cancer month, and also we have domestic violence. So tonight we're gonna talk about lupus, and we have a special guest in the house. So come on, Tamika, come on the Monee Phillips Show. Yay! All right.
Hello.
Welcome to the Monee Phillips Show.
Finally, I'm here.
Yeah. So, look, we want to talk about something very important about people's health. And a lot of the people don't know about lupus and everything. So, I took this time to do this month. Because a lot of people need to know about it.
Exactly.
Man, people don't even know half people don't even go to the doctor. So, we need to let people know that health is very important for all of us, especially with this pandemic going on. You never know what you got going on with your health and everything. So, we want to let y'all know what's going on and how it came about. So, Tamika, tell them about yourself and then talk about how you end up finding out that you had lupus.
All right. Well, thank you, Mo. And as she said, my name is Tamika Petty, and I am this month a 4-year lupus remission.
Okay.
Yes. I just went and had my 6-month checkup on yesterday.
Okay.
And praying everything is going to be all as well.
Yes. God got you.
This will be my 4th year.
Yeah.
And actually, you called me. You called me this month because it was going to be my first annual A Night with Lupus again.
Okay.
So instead of having a night with lupus like I planned, this is my night with lupus.
That's it.
So, but yes, I am. I got diagnosed with lupus in 09.
Okay.
Yeah, in 09. June of 09, actually.
So tell the people a little bit about lupus, just in case people don't know what lupus is.
Lupus. Lupus is an autoimmune disease.
Okay.
And it's kind of funny because when I'm very jokified with my illness. Mm-hmm. So I tell my doctor all the time, I say, well, doc, so what, do I got COVID today? Because I don't feel good. Mm-hmm. And it's a joke with me, not disrespecting, because of the symptoms that people with lupus have, mm-hmm. are the same symptoms that a person with COVID would have.
Okay.
So my thing was, I've been on this health journey for 4 years now. Mm-hmm. Nothing has changed. I haven't had COVID, thank God.
Thank God.
And like I said, this will be my 4th year in remission of this terrible beast.
Yeah.
When I found out about it, I didn't know what was going on. Mm-hmm. They were saying I had this, they were saying I had that. I even had them say, well, we don't know what's going on with you.
Yeah.
And with this disease, and anybody that's watching the show that can vouch for what I'm about to say will tell you, it will literally make you think that you're going crazy. Mm-hmm. Just like any other illness will. But this is one that they call it a mimic disease.
Okay.
Because you might have something and you might not have it, mm-hmm. And with lupus, it brings out a whole lot of stuff. Because number one, stress. Mm-hmm. Stress is the number one in everything.
Yeah.
So a little history of lupus. Lupus already is an antibody that lies in our body. Just like anything else with cancer. It takes something to trigger it.
Yeah.
It can either be medically induced, which you can be sickly and too many medications could cause, trigger it. Stress is about the number one. Just like I said, anything that can get in your immune system to trigger it, just like COVID, it will take you out. I mean, you don't have no energy, you don't feel good, you hurt, it causes other complications. And with the type that I was diagnosed with was lupus SLE. And that's the most dangerous.
Yeah.
Because SLE, that affects every organ. So your brain, your skin, your lungs, your heart.
Wow.
So having all those complications and then still able to have to get up and manage everyday life.
Yeah.
It's a challenge.
Now, when you got diagnosed with, like you said, they really didn't know what was wrong with you. So it's really kind of hard to determine for anyone to determine what's going on, because we all have symptoms where we are stressed. We have, like me, I'm anemic, so I feel weak sometimes.
Yes.
I might feel dizzy sometimes. My iron might be low. I don't be knowing what's going on with me, but I might take vitamins, B12.
Exactly.
I'm Goldens. I'm taking it all, just trying to see. Give me some energy, Lord. What is going on? Or just I need some rest.
Exactly.
And then sometimes you rest and you feel like you're getting too much rest and you're tired still. You're like, wait a minute now. I know I'm in my 40s, but God.
But you know what, Mo? All it is, it's the body. Your body is being rested.
Yeah.
But when your mind is not resting,
That's what
what it is.
I'm always thinking like, what am I going to do next? What is my master plan? What are my goals? What is my next show going to be like? Baby, what I got going on?
Yes.
The kids and everything. I'm ripping and running. Man, I'm telling you, it is. It does take a toll on you. But, my number one thing for everybody is making sure they go to the doctor. That's just number one. Because and men too. Y'all men just don't like going to the doctor.
And believe me or not, men do get lupus.
Yeah,
I mean, this is not nothing that's contagious.
Yeah,
this is
this ain't
something
no
that's in our
discrimination
body.
going on.
Men-
Women get lupus. I know what you're talking
No,
about.
we
Nah,
have-
that ain't it.
Yeah, we have men
Yeah.
that suffer with lupus. I mean, they
Yeah.
go through the same thing as. I have a Facebook friend. We go through the same thing.
Yeah,
As if he was a
yeah.
female, but no, he's a man.
Yeah.
It's no difference. And like I said, when I found out about it, it was, we don't know what it's this or it's that. So I was being treated for this, for that, and it wasn't even any of that I was being treated for.
Wow.
So
how many pills do you take a day, or what you have to do on a daily? Because I just can imagine.
well, I found out I had lupus in 2000, like I said, June 2009, 2 weeks before Michael Jackson passed away of lupus. And like I said, I had to do my research, not knowing that Michael Jackson had lupus. So during this time, I'm going to hair school. I'm doing all I can to maintain. And I just got sick one day. The things that I was able to do like 2 weeks ago, I wasn't able to do them. Like, I'm athletic. I like to play basketball. I like to do this. I like to do that. Some of the things that I started noticing, and that's what we have to do is notice, pay attention to our body. We know when something is not right with us.
Yeah.
We don't want to go to the doctor. We want to do this. But hey, common sense.
Well,
if you're not.
You got to go. What's really going on out here with this pandemic going on? We don't really know what it is.
No.
What we gonna have? What can trigger? You might not even know you had anything until something happens. You just all of a sudden, with this pandemic going on, it triggers all kinds of diseases. Everything. Stuff that you probably had a little minor situation, it got bigger. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell people, just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all protect yourself. Make sure y'all take y'all vitamins. Make sure y'all do everything y'all possibly can do, and make sure you take your annual checkup every year. Throughout. People just have to know that. A lot of folks you have to check, especially if you're overweight.
Yeah.
You need to adjust to your eating habits, change your eating habits, eat more baked food instead of fried food. Just change things. You know what I'm saying?
Raw
You already
vegetables.
know. Yeah, you already know that you're
Get you some
if you're
sea moss.
diabetic. You already know what you gotta do. I mean, people just I understand y'all just get this habit, but what's going on right now? You got no choice.
Exactly.
Unless you want to be gone. I mean, it's just common sense right now. There's nothing that we can do about it but just take care of ourselves. It's very difficult to determine certain things that gonna happen to in your life and your
That's
body.
right.
And how your body changes, but all I can do is tell y'all, make sure y'all take your vitamins. There's no one that ain't no discrimination on it. Now, everybody need vitamins anyway. Hell, y'all been taking Flintstone vitamins when you was a child. Your
Yes.
mama gave you Flintstone, couldn't stand that damn thing. But look, mama made you take Flintstone vitamins, and and all that other stuff. If you old school, we had fish oil, cod liver oil.
And that stuff is still
Parmesan.
good. And I'm telling you, it's still
Ooh,
good
baby.
to this day.
Yeah, so y'all don't know nothing about y'all mama, baby. I'm talking about what my mama used to give us. You know what I'm saying? And so man, I'm just saying, just make sure, and not just only us, the children too.
Exactly.
Because children get lupus too. I mean, I'm just saying, it's no discrimination on none of these. You know what I'm saying? I'm just wanting to verify and let people know it's out here. This is what's going on, and we have a lupus person right here right now that really can tell you that she has her up and down. I watch Tamika all the time. She models too. I always tell when she have her high spirit, when she decide to go take pictures or, acting. But then when I see her, not seeing her for a while, I be like, Tamika must be sick. She must be sick. And I always can tell, but this month I wanted to make sure I reached out to her
Thank you
to
so
be
much.
a part of the show, because I just told y'all I'm really reaching out to people as far as the health. This month is about health awareness, breast cancer, domestic violence, and we're going to talk about lupus today because I just wanted people to know about the health.
Exactly.
Health is very, very important.
And since this COVID has hit, I have come to know about 10 people personally, I can say now, that has been diagnosed with lupus.
Wow.
Not until they started going to the doctor, getting tested, is when they found out.
Wow.
They would be like, girl, I feel the same way you be feeling. Well, I be this and I be that. But see, it affects the body in so many different ways. I mean, like rheumatoid arthritis, fibromyalgia.
Wow.
It deteriorates your body. Some people, depends on how severe it is. It deteriorates you from the inside out.
Wow.
That's why they say, oh, you look too good to be sick. Trust me.
Shoot, I always be having them feelings, baby.
Trust me.
I kicked in like 3 days before the rain came, and I was sitting up there, my wrist hurt, my shoulder hurt. What the?
And those same signs, those signs are the same signs that.
See, you can't even, you
You
don't
know.
know. You know what I'm saying? She's telling you right now.
And the
it's
only
almost
person-
Same signs.
If
Wow.
you can't be truthful to your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your best friend, it's besides God, it's only one other person besides yourself you can be truthful with, and that's your doctor.
Wow.
Because if I'm treating you, I need to know everything about you. I'm not the one to create. I'm here to help you. So if you hiding or not telling
You ain't trying
how
to
many
wait.
headaches you have a day, or how your stomach cramp up, or if you're not being honest with your doctor is not going to be honest with you.
Wow.
Because he's not going to know how to treat you.
Now, on the days that you're sick, is it hard to maintain your eating habits?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Some days I can go all day without eating. Some days I will eat all day.
Oh man.
It just, the body is, and that's what I'm getting into with my new business, is speaking more about
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because we don't know. I didn't know what to go and get answers for in 2009.
Yeah.
All I said was, no, they said you had a heart attack. I'm in the hospital for that. But I got this rash on my face that I know don't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
So when I asked about, could I see a doctor about this rashes on my face, and that's when she asked me, have you ever been tested for lupus? I'm like, lupus? No, I'm a nurse, I'm CNA. You hear these words come in and out all the time, but not until it happened to you or somebody close to you is where you will take the time and say, well, let me see what that is. But I'm telling you today, and no, it's not Lupus Awareness Month. May is our national month. But I talk about it as much as I can, often as I can. On my good days, my bad days, my happy days.
That's why I brought it up. Like I told y'all, I just really
it's an open book because
I really want everybody to get checked and get their health together. It's very important. This month is very sentimental to me. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with a lot of people that has been battling with different things and different health conditions. And I got more to come throughout the year, but I just want to take this month to actually deal with the people about health and things that's been stressing us out. And we have a lot of things going on. It's a lot of anger with relationship issues and
it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
Everybody acting damn fool. He go I want. And baby, when I tell you, but every time I look across the doggone platform, I'm like, oh, Suzanne, no, don't do it like that, But this what's been going on. So this month we most definitely gonna talk about all of that this month. So look, y'all, we're gonna take a small commercial break, and we're gonna come back with Tamika. We're gonna talk about other things that she's planning on doing. Dealing with lupus, and we'll come back. Turn it up, DJ.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got
You
it.
the best. You the best. You the best. You the best. You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You the best. You the best. You the best. You the best. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. You got it, girl.
I'm Monee Phillips from the Monee Phillips Show, and I got some exciting news that y'all gonna love. It's gonna knock you off your feet. Well, guess what? SVP has expanded to global, y'all. We are on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, podcast, boy, you name it. We on it. And just in case you don't have Comcast 31, you'll be able to download the app, SVP TV app. And also, look, we get a little fancy with the remote control. You can talk on the remote control with voice command and just say SVP TV. Now, guess what? We are on every Friday night. Well, I am, and also Tawana Murphy also. We are on every Friday night. And you also can see me at 8 p.m. on Friday night on those channels. So let me tell you again, we have expanded SVP TV on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, podcast. How about that? So look, I hope y'all tune into our shows every Friday night, the Monee Phillips Show, 8 p.m., and I will see y'all then.
We're gonna make you fall in love with SVP TV.
Y'all, we are back on the Monee Phillips Show. We came back with Tamika in the house, and we was talking about lupus and how it affects her, and how that y'all need to go get checked out and check and see what's going on with y'all bodies as well. So I know you have a lot of goals, like you just said. You plan on, being outspoken out here and talk about. Yeah, it's great to talk. Let me tell y'all something about this. People go through different things in their life. I'm telling y'all, when we go through things in our life, God have a reason for those things, and for us to be a testimony to tell our side of the story, so other people can help other people. You never know, like you said, a whole lot of other people was diagnosed with it, came to you about it, told you I'm feeling the same way you feeling, and you'll be able to uplift them. Because you're here.
That's
you know what I'm saying? You're here. And so, that's why I be telling people, man, find people that's, pretty much you can connect. I'm not saying everybody, you know, tell everybody your business, but I'm pretty much sure if Suzanne got cancer, she ain't gonna put you down. She gonna talk about what she going through. Both of y'all can be the best of friends, sisters in Christ. Sister,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, you never know. Now, if a Negro sit around here and got beat by Tyrone, and you call her and talk, girl, I need to talk to you about it. She talking about you, and she a damn fool. Now, I'm just saying, people just be just talking stupid stuff. I'm like, I be saying, I just asked this question today. How can someone trust someone and tell all their business to? And then they turn around and they'll be the one that hurts you.
Yeah.
I be like, hell, I know all your business. So why are you trying to sabotage me? You call on me. You ask for my help. I'm like, what is wrong with these folks? But people do that all the time. I don't know what it is. It's just people just have these outbursts where they feel like, you know, nobody cares. But you have someone that cares, that sit around and listen to your problems and you know, talk them out. So I tell y'all people, I'm being honest with y'all, don't let sit here and let stuff ball up in you. And you sit there and just deal with issues, thinking ain't nobody got nothing, ain't gonna help me, I'm dealing with issues by myself. Man, I'm telling you, everybody dealing with issues. You know what I'm saying? But only the strong survive.
Yes.
And I'm telling y'all, man, ain't nobody problem. And if you say you hate your life, then you need to go and redirect and find out who's Sam. Sam have a problem. You know what I'm saying? His probably worse than yours. So you want to take Sam probably died on his luck. Ain't got no woman, sitting around crying all night long, lonely, depressed, children grown, and then you sitting on talking, work hard every day, and you talk about I hate my life. What? And you got a whole woman over here working hard, you sitting around here looking all sad. What you sad for? Your children here? Man, come on. Look, I'm telling y'all, man, I be seeing some little depression going on. I'm telling you. I mean, people just be depressed.
I just came out of depression.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Who knows? I might wake up at 1 in the morning.
Look,
I'm just being
I
honest.
done had my moments. I done had my moments. I'm not saying it is a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that we going in this stage of life where so much stuff going on. A lot of people can't deal with death.
Exactly.
A lot of people can't deal with their illness. A lot of people deal with financial issues, major issues with you know, your children, daddy, your mom, baby mamas, relationship problems, your woman, your wife, your husband, whatever. Yeah, I mean, everybody is going through something.
Yep.
That's why God tells us to lean on Him. Pray to Him. Ask for strength. He's gonna give you strength daily. Don't never get in a dark place in your life where you feel like you want to end your life. Now, I'm sitting there saying, you want to end your life for what? You don't know what God got in store for you. You know what I'm saying? So you want to end it for what? I mean, what? You see people coming at you, looking up to you. If I see people looking up to me, that give me the strength, the courage, where I can uplift somebody else. But I know I'm going through something, but you'll never know I'm going through nothing. You know what I'm saying? The outside skirt, it all determines how strong you are. People can't stand strong people. Y'all understand? They love weak people because they know they can get you.
Yeah.
The mind thing is something serious, y'all. The devil is a kill, steal, and destroy. He takes all your hope, all your joy, everything you got until you feel empty, and then you start destroying other people. You know what I'm saying? So don't put yourself in a position where you're destroying other people.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you need someone to talk to, I guarantee you someone you can talk to. If your grandmama still living, still go talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Your mama, daddy, somewhere around, still you can talk to somebody. Quit balling up thinking that your grandmama ain't been where you been. All of us have been through something. And your mama, your daddy, don't ever think nobody ain't been through it. Because I promise you, half of them still going through it.
Exactly.
Walking
my
around
thing,
her looking like, baby, you grown, but mama still going through it. You grown, but daddy still going through it. But, you know, we all going through it.
exactly. And another thing, don't be afraid of canceling. Like you were saying.
Baby, I don't know
Some
who-
people I might not can go to Mo and tell Mo something.
Yeah.
I might not can go to my mama and tell
That's
my mama
right.
something.
Yeah.
I might not can even tell my pastor
And
something.
quit denying that you don't need help.
Because everybody needs somebody to talk to.
I
mean, if it's just-
ain't no wrong with me. Man, this ain't how you supposed to act. Come on, quit playing. Now you know you need some counseling. If somebody told you 2 minutes,
I don't want nobody in my business.
and then you know you need some counseling, and then you tell yourself, I need help. Well, what you waiting on? If you know you need help,
for the fall in their lap.
take them down there and hey, just go on call Pennyway and tell him go on put the jacket on him because he a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? Just go on lock him on him, go on take him on down. That's the only way he gonna get his mind right or she get his mind right. If you go on take him down there, I'm telling y'all, depression is real. It is real, y'all. I seen so many people talking about they want to give up their life or they can't stand to be here. I hate what's going on. I'm telling y'all, God is testing us. The strong will survive. Y'all never thought y'all got to this moment where y'all have to lean on somebody for faith and help. I'm telling you, the man above is the only one keeping us up living. All of us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, through the whole pandemic, me and Miss Debbie been in here working. I tell our SVP been still rolling. I done had people telling me, you need to sit down somewhere, shut the thing down. I said, God told me to speak. This is the best time to speak. Y'all been rolling in the house, looking at TV and Facebook Live and Instagram. Baby, let me talk. Come on, Miss Debbie. Let's get this ball rolling. Yeah. And we've been pushing ever since. And now the pandemic has gotten where it's at. It's still, man, we open up, but you know, we still in a group. Exactly. Our platform has grown. And man, I am so honored and thankful for this platform. Me with my talking tail, I just love the touch of, you know, growing and meeting so many people. Yesterday was a fantastic day for SVP, the Monee Phillips Show. We was at the event in Little Rock yesterday for the premiere of Master P new movie Unknown. And I'm telling y'all,
congratulations.
Man, just going down there, me and Miss Debbie working like we working. We never thought it would come to this, but when we was there, our platform stood out. You know what I'm saying? It speaks for itself. You couldn't walk past us without getting on that red carpet. But we was working, and you seeing 2 black women sitting there, you know, growing and making this network work. Man, I'm talking about fantastic night, seeing all the celebrities and everybody that got a chance to grace the red carpet, the mayor from Little Rock. I'm talking about everybody that got a chance to come. The actual person that did the whole event, Tracy Bell. Man, we can't thank the people enough to allow us to do that. So like I tell y'all, you just never know. Don't stop your dreams. Don't stop your goals. Continue doing what you're doing. Keep pushing. If you're doing your music, you got your business going. While we was going through the business, man, going through this pandemic, having your own business, I see a lot of y'all that stop making mad. Who the hell y'all stop for?
Look, I've been mad for a long time.
Doing mad.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm like, I mean, maybe y'all found other things to do, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm just saying, still keep your business rolling, still keep flowing. Whatever you got your mind to do, do it. If you know how to make things, make other things. You know what I'm saying?
Like TPF Creation.
I was like, man, don't stop doing anything that's going to make money because people are still looking for different things. I'm still looking for things going on with different events. So don't stop doing whatever y'all doing, man. Make sure y'all keep afloat because you never know what may happen again. But guess God just trying to show us that I can show y'all that y'all can do other things besides the 9 to 5. Now the ones that ain't trying to go get no job, I don't know what y'all doing. Because everybody open for a job opportunity.
Exactly.
But I don't know, y'all done got to a point where y'all don't want to work this job and they paying good money out here. Even U.S. Postal Service high in hell. And I'm telling you right now, they looking for folks, you know. So I'm just telling y'all, man, it's so many job opportunities. Get off your tail, do something, make something happen for yourself, your life, your job, then you'll be happy.
So see, that's what I had to do. Because put yourself in my predicament where in your mind, okay, now I know I can go and do this job. I can work.
Yeah.
But when your body won't allow you to.
Yeah.
You know, like we was talking about getting up, having a conversation, somebody calling you, check on you, talking about this and that.
Yeah.
No, nobody want to call you and hear you ain't getting up out the bed today.
But you know what? I done talked to people that's been really sick. They've been in the bed because they've been hurting, just depressed. But I promise you, by the time they get to talking to me, baby, they laugh so hard. They be like, You know what? You just made my day. You never know how you can make somebody's
Exactly.
day.
And I mean, it be mornings I get up, I feel great. I do my lives. And
Yeah.
some mornings I get up and I can barely make it to the restroom.
Yeah.
You know, but before the day is over with, it's like that phase never happened. But then, hey, who knows? It might hit me right before I go back to bed. But the thing is, and like we was talking, the month of August, on some of my posts I put was a bad month. And when I say that, that's when all the trials and tribulations that could have came upon me, that I allowed to come upon me did. And I mean, I let it take me down through there.
Yeah.
And by me allowing it to take me down through there, it actually strengthened me more than I possibly could have ever imagined.
Yeah.
Because I mean, to go through what I was going through and to have to hear things that you know from your doctors that you know for yourself now, you know this is not true.
Yeah.
You know, that stuff takes a toll on us. That's why I say we have to be honest and open with our doctors.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just life itself. You can say, yeah, I'm living my best life.
Yeah.
But it's always that inner something that's keeping you from actually living that best life.
Yeah. And we all have that moments where we want to do this, and then we have these moments where, nah, don't worry about it. And I'm just telling y'all, when we go through a phase in our life, and anything that feels low, that's supposed to bring us up when we be stronger. You know what I'm saying? We all have to go through is a test. Everything that we do is a test. Everything we go through is a test. If you think that you supposed to have that life, or you supposed to be down or feeling sick or this, that is not it. God is trying to make you stronger on every aspect of things that go on in your life. Make you stronger mind, mentally. Some things decisions you can make, you ain't never thought you had to make. That's
Exactly.
growth. You gotta you gotta grow up.
God will sit, He will sit you down.
He will show you now. He will sit your butt down. He'll tell you, stop doing this routine, boo. You'll do something else different, because I'm trying to show you a different path that's going to grow your life. So listen. And I tell y'all, when y'all pray at night, God will direct you. I'm telling you. He will direct you. Ask for what you want. He will direct you in a better life, better plan. If you're tired of what you've been going through in your past, ask God to, release that, give you strength to make better decisions, so you can go and grow to the next thing
You have
that He
to.
got for you. But if you ain't still ready, you still going back over this way,
You'll be
guess
80
what?
years old, still
Man,
trying to
you
figure
gonna
out what's
still
going
be
on.
the indecisive of what you got going on and what you wanted to achieve. You can't never accomplish nothing if you're going back to something that's dead.
Exactly.
Dead weight mean like the flowers ain't blossoming over here, okay? I don't care
And
if you put
it's
seeds right there and plant it again.
Funny,
Put water on
funny
it.
you say that, because I felt like I wouldn't say death, but I felt like the situation was dead.
Yeah, it is dead.
And it was like, I was like, it was like I was going through all through the emotions, the grieving,
God said, look, you have been through this. You know what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Focus on me. Deal with the thing. God will relieve that pain. Just ask God to Lord, just give me strength.
Oh, yeah.
Relieve this pain. Rest. And you'll wake up in a better day tomorrow.
Girl, that's all it takes. That's
You know
all
what
it
I'm saying?
takes.
I ain't no preacher, but I know.
So I mean,
I ain't no preacher, but I know.
'Cause when it all
I done
fails.
been through some stuff, man.
Exactly.
I'm telling you about take me out. Seriously, like, man, people don't be understand. They be sitting there looking at you like, how you have this much strength? How you? Because I done been where you think I ain't never been. I don't have to tell you everything I done been through unless I want to tell you now.
Exactly.
But if I tell you, you won't believe, because you'll sit up there and say, no, you ain't. You ain't been through that. Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have, because I've been through some stuff. Man, but look, y'all, make sure if you have any things discussion y'all want to talk. I know Tamika is on Facebook. She is on Facebook. Y'all make an inbox her, and maybe y'all can collab and talk with her. I mean, she's here on the Monee Phillips show to discuss this. This is very important, and it might help her. Y'all might grow. You'll never know what's going on. I'm here. Look, we talking. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We're talking about this today. You never know if you need to talk to somebody. We want people to know that it's people out there that need someone to talk to as well about their condition. And if this helps, if you have to talk to her, let me know. You know what I'm saying? So we can, talk, get this going and where she can direct you where you can go and get some help. If you're feeling any type of substance or anything, just talk to her. She see where you can go. Cause she also is a nurse.
I've been doing my research,
You know
y'all.
what I'm saying? I told y'all, you never know who's gonna come on the Monee Phillips show. So I'm glad that you came on the show to
I'm
tell
glad
your
that you
story.
invited me, Mo.
Yeah,
Like
and
I
this
said,
is
and
motivate me.
thank you for having me to be on your show to have a night with lupus.
Yes.
And
Motivation.
like I said, I usually wear purple doing anything I speak about lupus.
Yeah. But
God
tonight you
said,
want to do you.
He said do orange,
That's right.
and I've been doing orange because
Yeah.
in orange is everything that I do is it's a meaning behind it.
Yeah.
So I had to bring some of this energy to you,
Yeah.
and then to come here and see you with the same thing.
Well, you know how where the wind blows, I just put on something.
It's all about the energy.
But I really thank you for coming and being able to talk about this, and people may not even see this side coming or understand that I'm always here to help someone, and that's what I do the show about. I tell y'all real life stuff, man, seriously.
Because lupus don't always look like this.
That's right. That's right.
It don't always look like, I try, but it don't always look like this.
That's right.
But you can follow me on my Instagram under Mika Petty 69 or my Facebook page, which is Tamika Petty.
Okay.
And I have a Lupus Speaks as well. And that's where I go and just put all my information about lupus, any events that I'm doing. And I'm actually, my fiance is from New Orleans. So they just got, hit with Ida. And they got to have a lot of work done.
Yeah.
So by me being able to come to your show tonight is giving me the opportunity to tell what I had to do about that. And that is I'm gonna do a give back, a donation on the 9th, which is next Saturday. Excuse me. And if you got baby clothes, old clothes, anything that you would like to contribute to the New Orleans family, because it's one thing I always say. Every time I'm on Facebook, Instagram, anything, anybody that's in New Orleans, what they say, New Orleans, show me a good time.
That's right.
So we can't show New Orleans a good time if there is no New Orleans.
That's right.
So all I'm asking is for this month with my first year with A Night with Lupus, I'm asking that if you all like to do a donation, you can get in touch with me on my Facebook or call me directly at 901-949-1420. We got to go and do some checking and see what all has to be done. And I mean, all donations is if you got an old car that you're not using, somebody down home can use that car right now. We got newborn babies. You got baby clothes that you just got in a box in the corner. I mean, like I said, any donation will be accepted.
All right. So y'all heard it yourself. And thank you, Tamika, for coming on the show.
Thank you, Mo, because I always saying, you remember the last show where I said, Mo, I'm coming on your show, just wait. And I waited, and I'm on your show.
That's right,
and I appreciate you letting me do
so,
this.
man, keep that courage, man. Keep growing, keep sparkling, man. Stay strong. I'm praying for you daily. And, man, look, man, we're going to go to a commercial break, and we're going to come back with my next guest in the house with a live performance on the Monee Phillips Show. So turn it up, DJ.
All in it. You be on my back like a cardigan. Call her again, I'm in love with your friend. We be doing dirt, you hide the evidence. It's evident that you ready to ride. Hop up in my Jeep and put your pride to the side. Go against the gang, you must be ready to hide. Swinging on the corner, bang my tail till it pops. I thought I was a goner, pledge to your honor. Burn marijuana, deep diamond is on her. Hotter than the sauna, I met her at Salada. Balla baby Prada, she popped it for the dollar. Don't stick around, you should save yourself. But you can hit my phone if you need some help. Don't stick around, you should save yourself. But you can hit my
Monee Phillips Show.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got
You
it.
the best. You the best. You the best. You the best. You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You the best. You the best. You the best. You the best. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. You got it, girl.
The Monee Phillips Show. Raw and uncut conversation. Every Friday night, 7:30 behind the scenes, 8 o'clock showtime. Bring your A game. Y'all, we are back on the Monee Phillips Show. And look, y'all, we got a special guest in the house on the Monee Phillips Show. Come on down, Mr. Cody.
Y'all all right? Y'all all right?
Welcome to the Monee Phillips
Thanks
Show.
for having me. Thanks for having me.
So look, tell the people a little bit about you.
Codeine Cody, the greatest drug. I'm from South Memphis. You know, I've been through some of the worst, some of the good. You know, I can teach you a lot. I can tell you a lot.
You gotta tell them a lot.
Yeah.
You tell them a lot because you being an artist, you can actually put it in your song.
Yes, ma'am. And I hope they actually listen and take heed to
That's
it.
right.
And not still go through it. Because, you know, people listen to your song, recite the words, and still go through it. Like, they ain't just hear you say you went through that.
Yeah. Man,
Yeah.
look, you know,
Yeah.
people, boy, you know, they gotta, take that chance. They ain't gonna fall until something happened to them. You know how it go.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Got to learn the hard way.
So tell the people how long you been doing it in the music industry.
I've been in the music industry, I say about a year now. That I started like really putting myself out there. It's this year.
Okay.
Started taking it very, very serious. But I've been rapping since I was young.
Okay,
you know.
okay.
I started off doing shows at pizza joints and stuff like that. You know,
good.
places my mom got me on too. Yeah.
Yeah, man, look, I told y'all everybody has a lot of talent out here. And, you know, it takes time and growth to know where you want to stand and what you want to do. Because when I tell y'all, when y'all, serious about something, you know, it takes a lot of investment. A lot of money. Invest into what you want to do. Man, and people don't even understand that that's the real serious about being an artist. And being an artist, you know, it comes with a whole lot of pros and cons. You also have to promote yourself mostly. If you are not, you have a manager or anything at the time. And people just don't go right in having managers.
Not at
You know
all.
what I'm saying? You got to put your money into music and producers and all that kind of stuff. But I always tell the artists, number one, off top, make sure y'all get some professional pictures. It is some photographers out here who will give y'all some nice pictures y'all can take. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all have these live performances and stuff, and they say, send me a picture of you. Don't send me no picture of you sitting there with Coco over here.
It's unprofessional. It's unprofessional.
Sitting on the Chevy Impala. I mean, come on, y'all. Maybe y'all be coming up with this picture. I said, I don't know what picture to you, baby. Come on, man. But, you know, I'm just telling y'all, just like me being a model. I know I can't take pictures, bathroom pictures, and send to a professional magazine company or anything like that. Be prepared.
Not at all.
Prepare yourself.
There's not
Prepare
professionalism.
yourself. Because if you never know who may pick you up, prepare yourself. Show you that you are already prepared. Even if you ain't prepared, you can act like it. You know what I'm saying? Man, you always have to make it look like it's this when it ain't that. You know what I'm saying?
Play the fool to beat the fool.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. Man. Shine. Before the shine.
You gotta get it in.
Before the million bucks get here, okay?
Yeah.
Because people are always gonna look at you and be like, man, she gotta be rich or she gotta be this. Well, you can think what you want to think, but I ain't gonna
Just
never
believe in me like I believe in me.
I ain't gonna never look broke, baby. I don't give a doggone. It ain't gonna be no Chanel or Dior. Or, gonna make me look.
But
like
you gonna look like you want some money and you're gonna go get it.
And that's what people. And them the ones they respect.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you be thinking that people don't respect you because of how you look. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Off top.
Yes, they do.
You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I go, people knows me. I don't even be paying nobody no attention. They be like, is that Mo? I've been there getting my lashes done today. Is that Monee? I'm like, woman, you over here arguing with the chain about your lashes. Talking about $45. But you on that Monee? I'm like, you doing your talk show tonight? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm like, well, I'm trying to act like I don't even know you. Girl, you Put the lashes on me, girl. Calm down. But it's so funny, baby. But you just never know who's watching you, paying attention to you. And like I said, I really don't take none of that lightly about who people, when people come to me, because you never know what be on their mind and what they want to say. When you start acting all shabby and stuck up like, I had seen a few of them last night too. Acting like that, I don't have time to go over there and talk to Monee. That's fine, baby girl. I'll see you again. Believe that. But
you gonna see her again.
I'm telling you that, because you always have to start somewhere. Yeah. So don't never put nobody down thinking that you all this, because you can go back down too.
Very fast.
Now, remember that now. Remember that. So make sure y'all invest in yourself and keep yourself motivated on different things. Now with the music, make sure you get your producers, invest in good producers, your music right. Make sure your music is what you want. It's gonna be singing off of, if it's country Wayne and it ain't sound like you don't do it.
Exactly. Be you, be original.
Wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Get something that you like. The beat gotta be right. Make sure it's all copacetic to your voice and everything. I'm telling y'all about this thing now, because I love music. But I done seen so many people be rapping and stuff, and I be like, hey, what did he say?
Mumble rapper.
What did he say? Now, I gotta believe in some of this stuff that he said, but what did he say?
Say gotta believe in some of it.
Some of these folks be hollering about Poo-Poo and Ray Ray robbed the bank, and they ain't robbed nobody.
Ain't did nothing at all.
Nobody.
They still broke.
What John did. That's all. He couldn't rap it, so he was gonna rap it, Yeah. But I mean, the truth lies within your music, and and keep pushing that. Your truth of what happened to you in your life.
Yes, ma'am.
Man, that was sales. I tell people that all the time. If you put that in your music, that was sales. Remember that.
The truth.
Yes.
You
So
right.
look, you gonna perform tonight.
Yes, ma'am. What you need?
Yes. So tell the people what you gonna perform tonight.
I'm performing my single, What You Need. I got a lot more singles I'm working on as well, but tonight I'm performing What You Need,
Well, Monee gonna get a chance to see what you need on the Monee.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So look, y'all, we gonna take a small commercial break. We're gonna come back with my guy Cody in the house on the Monee.
I'm here, Codeine Cody, the greatest drug.
Turn it up, DJ, show off.
Turn up.
I'm Monee Phillips from the Monee Phillips Show, and I got some exciting news that y'all gonna love. It's gonna knock you off your feet. Well, guess what? SVP has expanded to global, y'all. We are on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, podcast, boy, you name it. We on it. And just in case you don't have Comcast 31, you'll be able to download the app, SVP TV app. And also, look, we get a little fancy with the remote control. You can talk on the remote control with voice command and just say SVP TV. Now, guess what? We are on every Friday night. Well, I am, and also Tawana Murphy also. We are on every Friday night. And you also can see me at 8 p.m. on Friday night on those channels. So let me tell you again, we have expanded SVP TV on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, podcast. How about that? So look, I hope y'all tune into our shows every Friday night, the Monee Phillips Show, 8 p.m., and I will see y'all then.
We're gonna make you fall in love with SVP TV.
All in it. You be on my back like a cardigan. Call her again, I'm in love with your friend. We be doing dirt, you hide the evidence. It's evident that you ready to ride. Hop up in my Jeep and put your pride to the side. Go against the gang, you must be ready to hide. Swinging on the corner, bang my tail till it pops. I thought I was a goner, place to your honor. Burn marijuana, the diamond is on her. Hotter than the sauna, I met her at Salada. Balla baby Prada, she popped it for the dollar. Don't stick around, you should save yourself. But you can hit my phone if you need some help. Don't stick around, you should save yourself. But you can hit my phone if you need some help. I'm tall in it, I'm all in it.
The Monee Phillips Show. Raw and uncut conversation.
Hey, what's up? What's up? We are back with the Monee Phillips show. Hey, we got this hot artist coming up, man. Cody and Cody, what's up?
Cody, greatest drug, man. Yeah, I know. I came here all work, no play. You know what I'm saying? Find me on Instagram, Cody _9, Facebook, Cody, or you can find me on Reverb Nation. Cody, greatest drug ever. Hey, what you need? We got perks, we got peas, we got lean. What you need? We got California Crib. That's them seeds. What you need? I be smoking on it. I had you sleep. What you need? We got perks, we got peas, we got lean. What you need? Say what you need. Hey, what you need? Meet me on the back street. Hey, say what you need. Hey, what you need? Hey, on the back street, hey, say what you need. Calling my phone, I think he fiending. I'm like, what you want? He like, cause I need a dub. And them they posted on the back screen. We running to them cars, it's looking like a track meet. Hey, I'm bumping Jeezy Thug, motivation on the block. I'm motivated by that money, I could never stop. I stack it till it right, got me sounding like I'm Dolph. I'm coming from the south, so I'm making easy money, pimping naughty. They know I'm about that money till the day they got me down. Lil Savage ruthless with that nigga pimping hard. I got so many pulling up on Boulevard. Say what you need, what you need, what you need, what you need. We got everything that you need, what you need. Say what you need. Hey, what you on the back street, hey. We got perks, we got peas, we got lean. What you need? We got California Crib. That's them seeds. What you need? I be smoking on the. I had you sleep. What you need? We got peas, we got lean. What you need? Say what you need. Hey, what you need? Meet me on the back street. Hey, say what you need. Hey, what you need? I'm on TV. On the back street. Hey. I think the fair's coming. I gotta jump in the wheel. I hit the dash on them. I'm not stunning in the wheel. Hey, 100 on them like I'm Paul Walker out dining. But I ain't going to jail for the fair charge in this. I got perks, I got pills, I got lean, higher dinner, and I got that I turned into a fiend. She wanna suck me, she wanna swallow me. This is not a dream. I told her, baby, I know you're hungry for it, but I'm on money things. I'm a hustle, gotta get it, turn it up, that's what I need. I'm a hustler, straight up from the bottle, what you see, 90 crib. Ain't no stopping, I'm rich, rolling till I die. I want money till they pull a Cody. Hey, what you need? Hey, what you need? They know I'm working, I don't give about sleep. Hey, what you need? Call my phone. I feel like a fiend the way I'm running to that money. Hey, look at me, mom. Hey, I need that green. And you'll be dead if you play with and on my team. They know I'm gone, I'm in the zone. You play with cuz, I swear to gosh, you before I blink. Like what you need. Hey, what you need? Cody got a drug. I got it. Don't tell nobody, huh? I thank y'all for coming out. Thank you, Monee Phillips, for having me on your show. We out.
All in it, I'm all in it. You be on my back like a cardigan. Call her again, I'm in love with your friend. We be doing dirt, you hide the evidence. It's everything that you ready to ride. Hop up in my Jeep and put your pride to the side. Go against the gang, you must be ready to hide. Swinging on the corner, bang my tail till it pops. I thought I was a goner, pledge to your honor. Burn marijuana, deep diamond is on her. Hotter than the sauna, I met her at Salada. Balla baby Prada, she popped it for the dollar. Don't stick around, you should save yourself. But you can hit my phone if you need some help. Don't stick around, you should save yourself. But you can hit my phone if you need some help. I'm tall in it, I'm all in it.
DJ on way live. DJ show off in the book.
Yeah.
You know know what to say. You know what I'm saying? He got me over here ready to get crunk up in this thing.
It felt like we was in the club for a minute.
That's what I'm talking about. Look, man, I hope y'all enjoyed that performance with my guy, Coach.
I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all.
You hype, man.
I thank.
Man, keep that struggle going, man. Let everybody know what's going on. He telling you right now.
Hey, what you need?
That's what I'm talking about, motivation. So, you know, we were just sitting there talking with Tamika about different things were going on, and I told you that we are having breast cancer month, domestic violence, and lupus. And, you know, and he kind of whispered in my ear and told me like, Miss Monee, I've been through a lot of stuff too, and it's just
a whole lot.
Talking about this tonight, you know, pretty much, you know, I'm like, when we was talking about domestic violence, a lot of people think it's just women.
No, men go through it as well.
What I'm talking about.
It's a lot of ways of domestic violence what people don't understand. I like to start off saying this for the men first. Y'all stop harassing these women. Harassment mean if you text her more than 10 times and she ain't responded, she could press a charge on you. Yeah.
That's manipulating.
You know, that's what they gonna say.
Tell you too.
Yeah.
That's that love.
Sometimes be your husband though. Sometimes be your husband, you know. But
ooh, Lord, I don't want no cake.
no, don't be no Ike, y'all. You going to jail for a long time trying to be like Ike.
You know?
They gonna send y'all up the road trying to be like Ike. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
But you know, I'm being honest. You know, like he's saying, you know, he's on the men point of view, but you have women that act like that, manipulate men, pretty much hold them accountable, held them accountable for their actions. Or children, number one, that's them.
Oh yeah.
You can't see little Tyrone.
They definitely do that.
Unless you stay. You know what I'm saying? You know, things like that will come complicated. You know, people don't want to be the first to say goodbye. They all want to be in the same household and still just deal with all the issues and things just go haywire.
Yeah.
You know,
and sometimes be money.
Yeah, it be money.
Sometimes it be a lack of
What's going on right now, causing a lot of pain and heartaches and pain. Tyrone and left with Suzanne. Suzanne mad because he got a new girlfriend.
And making more money.
Yeah, they having a good time. Exploring the world, living their life, and he happy. I ain't happy. Hell, how the hell you happy? I ain't happy. You know what I'm saying? You know how they go. It's been going on. I ain't just talking. This stuff been going on.
That's true.
I'm hitting home or well, shit. I'm just telling you.
I'll keep on hitting. Keep knocking at the door. I hope they open.
We just had an altercation where a lady came and stabbed the main girlfriend. It was the ex. She got him in the house and stabbed her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. I'm like, if Tyrone don't want you, it's thousands of men.
He just don't want you. Just get yourself together, actually. If it's this serious, you need to stop and get yourself together.
Fix yourself first.
Yeah.
Fix yourself first before you go somewhere else. Because when you do that,
you drag and hurt.
All that hurt and pain.
Yeah.
And they gotta, you know, constantly deal with that. You got some people that, you know, kind of, and I'm like that. I'm like the type of person that I'm an understanding person.
Me too.
Pretty much just like, my patience is the key. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need some help where you need guidance. You know, talk those things, those problems out.
Sometimes people just need a listening ear.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
And I'm like that. I'm like the type of person, I'm not here to judge you or nothing. All I can tell you, I understand it. Because I've been where you been. Women go through the same stuff, you know what I'm saying? Typically with their children, you know, children, daddies. Then you got children, baby mamas, you know what I'm saying? So you go through obstacles and things like that. So like I said, man, it always comes to where you feel like, man, I can't have my kids being traumatized by situations
of what they seeing.
It affects everybody. It just don't affect you. It affects everybody. So
can I speak on something for a second? I didn't mean to cut you off. I apologize. I'm still speaking on domestic violence because, for one, I am a person that, and I ain't gonna lie about it. I'm gonna be honest. When I was 16, I used to fight. I used to fight because I was so deep in love, and I used to think I was controlling something to y'all men. I'm gonna look at the camera on this. Quit thinking y'all control these folks. You cannot control no woman at all. The whole time you thinking you controlling her, she controlling you. That's why you fighting her, because she got control of you. But I'm gonna get back on the subject of myself, where my mama told me personally, I'm glad she's here, and I stopped it. She said, you look weak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exact words. And I stood on that same curve. I'll never forget that day.
Wow.
I stood on that curve, and you know you can't say nothing to your mama.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to sit there and you had to realize what made you weak. Because you fighting a woman. You know you strong.
Yeah.
For one, you weak in the mind because you got to the point that you put your hands on her. So I learned where I was weak at the point. Because if I was smart as I was now, I would just walked away.
Yeah, yeah.
I
And it's
just
hard,
walked away.
It's hard to say what you can and cannot do. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
In both aspects, of men and women. I've been in domestic disputes, and you know it takes a while to actually to walk away of something, and it be possibly different things why you ain't walk away.
Yeah, true.
Because you with financial difficulties, that person take care of you, or you don't have anything. Pretty much don't have nowhere to stay. It's all reason.
And
why.
that's when men become controlling.
Yeah.
I have seen it, you know what I'm saying, in my
They don't
life.
have nowhere
Men try to
stay.
control
That's
women.
That's another reason why they're just sticking and holding on to it, or if their income is low, they stick and hold on to it. Women need to stop thinking that, oh, I run it because you ain't got nothing. Stop thinking that way.
Correct.
It might be Tamara might be turning around and help that man.
And he be straight in a week.
And if she has that vision and understanding, like, look, I know
It's the mind. It's the maturity level.
different things in your life to go through this to figure this out. But sometimes it starts from when you're a young age, when you're a child. If you have men out here ain't been loved by their mom.
And sometimes be the
drugs.
drugs.
Know how to love their child. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe that child and turn to the streets. You know what I'm saying? So that all they know is street love. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of love, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a totally
You know what I'm
different
saying?
type of
So
love.
when you being in these domestic disputes with your woman or your man, you got to figure out where their love came from and why they are so hateful.
What they been through in life.
But then when
They
they
pain.
end up meeting a woman that shows a lot of love, they don't know how to reciprocate that.
Because they don't
They
believe
say,
it.
Oh my God, this how you love
What's she
me?
trying to get out of me?
Don't press the issues now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you, but I'm just trying.
I've been one of them men in that position where a woman was trying to help me,
Yeah.
but I was so hurt by me trying to show other women before her that I was a good man,
Yeah.
and they showed me how much in their mind that I want.
But later on, you figured it out, like
I'm worth something.
They're like, oh
Yeah.
man, look, I know what love is because I experienced it from someone who I turned away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you think about that, and once a man really gets that feeling of loving a woman or a woman loving him or her or whatever, it's hard to go for lower standards. You ever think about that?
Oh, not at all.
Because you know, once you get a taste of the medicine,
Yeah. Them standards get real high. The next man, he gotta come on.
and then that's where your strength comes.
Yes, ma'am.
Saying that. So when you
And you find out the worth in yourself.
yeah, so you be
Yeah.
saying this, I ain't gonna accept that. You can go on out, Susan. Don't worry about it. Keep on talking.
That's when you-
Back on there with Tara. You know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying?
You is not on the same level with me.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand how that affects a lot of people in their life. Man, right now, everybody should be trying to help somebody. Whether if you
Facts,
not want
facts.
to be with that person or if you don't, you know what I'm saying? Somebody be trying to help somebody.
Because there's nothing wrong with helping nobody.
Everybody's going through some changes in their life and they don't know which way to go. You know, and being honest, like people have to make their decision on their own, y'all. Y'all can't get mad at people because they don't want to do this or they don't want to do that or they go left or they go
Right,
right.
right.
Let them make their mistake. You just do what you was supposed
Long
to
as you
do.
did what God told you to tell them.
And
I learned
that's
it.
why I always be happy on decisions I made. Because I said, long as God told me to be there for that person, I don't care.
Whatever they do is them.
Left.
You right.
Because you
You
always
right.
remember I was right there.
And what I said to you.
That's right. And you gonna say, man, I don't know nobody else that put up with my crap but that person that had my back. You know, and you think about that. But
That's where them
all-
standards come in.
That's right.
That's where them
all
standards
growth.
come
And
in.
everybody have a growth level. All of us have a growth level. You know what I'm saying? In my 30s, I know I did some stuff, and I'm like, Lord have mercy. When I look back over that, I always say, then I can maybe help somebody else, whether it's a man or a woman. I can pretty much tell you what I've been through, and I tell you, I done went back 20 times. I done went back and did this, and
Thinking it was going to work out eventually.
yeah, eventually you have to pray that thing out, baby. I had to pray.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I had to pray where it had to be to a point where I felt like I needed. You ever been in a situation where you, every time a relationship go bad, you run back to that toxic situation. You go run back. Hey, that one failed. Let me
Like
go
you
back.
learn something else.
They gonna always take me back. You know what I'm saying? I did that. I did that. You know what I'm saying? And it you know, and I had to say, wow, how can I get somebody else if I'm always running back to that? So I asked God, I said, God, if you just allow me to do everything that I need to do, if this person, if I owe him some money, I got a chance to pay. God gave me money to pay him back. Amen. And when I paid him, I said, this is the final. He thought I was playing. 5 years later, he done broke up. Now he looking at me. I still love you.
Cause you shining. Yeah.
But I don't need you no more. I'm good. But you.
I learned that lesson.
But you single? I said maybe, but I love me though. I'm good. You know, that's when you have your strength, and people will respect you more.
Yes, ma'am.
Show their strength. But if you keep going back, you get weaker and weaker every day. So man, it takes a part of you. That's just like being traumatized. What you experienced in your past, and you go back to that past, it's like you gotta start all over. It's
And
like,
they bring depression and suicide.
it's like a drug, baby. It's like you getting off cocaine, you went to AA, you turn around and get out of there, and then you go back,
Yeah.
and you're back on the drug again.
It was a waste of your time.
Now you sitting around here, now you gotta start all over from scratch.
Just because you wasn't ready.
'Cause you wasn't
See,
ready.
some people, they'll go through all these rehab, which, once again, I was on cocaine, and I thank God that I got off it.
Yeah, man.
What people don't understand, right? They understand. That drug costs a whole lot of money.
Sure do. And if you ain't got that, then you doing the rich man drug.
If you doing it, you know you ain't paying your bills, or you rich already. But most of, I thank God once again that I got off that drug, because I got my mind back. I got my, I ain't gonna say, I got my family. Well, I can't say. I'm gonna say exactly what I want to say. I got my family back. I ain't got no friends. I never had none. But you know what I'm saying? I learned when I got off it that I never had friends. They was around for either to get high or because they knew I was finna spend my money. So they was around for the enjoyment of that, and cocaine is something that I don't recommend. I don't recommend nobody no drug, to be honest. I'm just gonna be honest.
But there's so many people using it for the depression.
Yeah, depression.
But
it makes it worse. It don't help the depression.
It's the company that you keep.
Exactly.
The company that you keep, the energy.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
And that what turns you into a different person. If you end up with positive people around you, you become a better person. But if you go back and then you'll know.
You right.
You'll know.
You
Your
right.
energy level be low. You can't think. You can't focus. You can't continue.
You ain't
your
lying.
business. It's that energy level. Now, if you want to have a heart attack at 20 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old, then go right ahead. I couldn't even get nobody to do me like that. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to say, man, get away from that energy. I don't care if you had to go stay at a hotel room.
Facts.
Get away from that energy. It started with that first.
Facts.
Now, if you got somebody that's real close friend with you and be able to help you, man, take heed to that. It ain't all about being booed up. You know what I'm saying? Your mind may not even be on no booed up. You know what I'm saying? Your mind be like, look, I need to stay focused. I need to get my mind right. It's always good. But don't look, I'm telling y'all people that's going through something, if you got a good friend, a good woman, a good man that's going through things with you, thick and thin, hold on to them. Because there ain't nothing out here better than somebody holding on to you and helping you. Once you run them away, you ain't got it. Yeah.
Can I say this right quick, Monee? Honestly, just have God.
Yeah.
What helped me get through it?
I'm gonna say something about that.
Okay.
It's people that's battling that. You understand it?
Yeah.
Everybody may not be as strong in the mindset of Christ.
True.
So you got to start from something. You got to baby step people. You get what I'm saying? Gradually get them to lean on God and pray. You know what I'm saying? Then God's gonna find your way. Because you gotta see what's the reason why they're not focusing on what's going on.
You gotta be ready for change as well.
So what God does, He send people that are a good energy level to you, and he speak with them within that person to them.
That's true.
And that's when they find their way and say, man, I never noticed it. I never know that I can sit here and wake up in the morning and thank God. I ain't never know that I could get on my knees and pray. So man,
Every day.
it starts with the different things in life, you know what I'm saying? So look, y'all, man, take heed. This gonna go on in October.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We're gonna have some dope conversations on the Monee Phillips Show. October is gonna be the best show ever. So you know, y'all look forward to those shows. Look, I'm about to end the show, and I thank you.
All right, and I thank you for having me.
Monee Phillips Show, and y'all got a chance to hear for yourself about domestic violence. But we got
this week, y'all.
You know,
just walk away.
So look, Cody, tell them where they can find you on Instagram and all that. Tell them where they can find you.
Before I say that, can I say one time, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Please, y'all, if y'all in a toxic relationship or if y'all got toxic friends or whatever, just let it go and just live your life. Even if you're not close with God, like she said, you don't have that relationship. Find that relationship with yourself. That's the problem. See, we constantly move around and go around people that got problems themselves. So how can they help us? We need to talk to ourselves about our problems, figure out, quit living in denial, because a lot of people live in denial. I'm not a junkie. I'm not a crackhead. I'm not. If you ain't paid your bills either. You ain't said that part that you behind on your bills because you getting high. So stop living in denial about whatever it is, your relationship, your financial ship. Can I use that word? I'm gonna make up a word then. Financial ship. You need to stop lying. Stop lying to yourself and just live your life for you and your kids and be real to yourself and true to yourself, and you're gonna last long out here. You can.
So make sure you tell them where they can find you and support my guy over here. Make sure we tell them where they find you.
Cody _9. That's on Instagram. You can find me on TikTok. Actually, I'm on all platforms. Look up Cody Platinum mixtape just dropped. My first album. I'm really proud of myself. I put out my first album. I thank God for that. And I got more music coming for y'all soon. Stay tuned.
All right, y'all, we about to end the Monee Phillips Show. I hope y'all enjoyed this show. Thank you, Tamika, for coming on the Monee Phillips Show to talk about lupus. Thank you, Cody, for coming on here. And we
Thanks for having me.
Look, we got a dope show next Friday at 8 p.m. on Comcast 17, Comcast 31. We on Smart TV, Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, SVP Network.
Yeah, I'm on TV, mama. I told them. They got sooner or later see me on TV.
About to end the show on the Monee Phillips Show. So check us out next Friday. And thank you for my special DJ in the house.
Oh yeah, he's spinning.
Hey, show off.
Show off, DJ, show off.
Monee Phillips Show. So turn it up, DJ. We're about to end the show.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. Earth 5. Wow.
The Monee Phillips Show.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it.